Breaking now. Princess Léonor and Prince Christian wedding officially confirmed. If you thought 2025 couldn't get any more explosive in royal headlines, think again, because what just emerged out of Madrid and Copenhagen is nothing short of historic. After months of speculation, whispers behind palace walls, and countless viral theories online, the news is finally official. Princess Léonor of Spain and Prince Christian of Denmark are getting married. And trust me, you'll want to keep reading, because the details surrounding this unprecedented royal union are even more breathtaking than anyone imagined. A royal announcement that shook Europe. Early this morning, both the Spanish royal household and the Danish royal court released synchronized statements, something that almost never happens, confirming the engagement of Europe's two most watched young royals. The joint announcement was elegant, brief, and deeply symbolic, a union not just of two individuals but of two historic monarchies. Across social media, the news exploded within seconds. Léonor and Christian and Royal Wedding 2026 instantly climbed to the top of trending lists worldwide. For royal watchers, this isn't just a romance, it's the merging of two future sovereigns in the making. But how did we get here? And why is this engagement sending shockwaves through Europe? Let's dive into everything we know so far. A love story hidden in plain sight. Though the palaces did everything possible to keep their relationship private, subtle clues over the past 2 years hinted at something deeper between the pair. It reportedly began during a private gathering of young European royals in late 2023. At the time, both Princess Léonor and Prince Christian were stepping into more prominent public roles as they approached adulthood. Sources close to both families say the connection between them was instant, surprising royal aides who were expecting formal interactions, nothing more. But according to those same sources, the two young heirs discovered shared passions quickly: public service, military training, languages, and a modern vision for what European monarchies should look like in the 21st century. Over time, what started as friendship slowly grew into something undeniable. Still, both families maintained a careful silence. As future monarchs, they understood the gravity of such a pairing. Why this marriage is historically significant. This engagement is not just romantic, it's historically monumental. Princess Léonor is the future Queen of Spain. Prince Christian is the future King of Denmark and a descendant of many European ruling lines. While royal marriages between heirs were once common centuries ago, in modern Europe they are almost unheard of. Most heirs choose private citizens. Léonor and Christian's union marks the first time in generations that two future reigning monarchs have chosen each other. Politically, symbolically, and culturally, this wedding will echo across Europe for decades. It creates a bridge between two major European constitutional monarchies and symbolizes a new generation stepping forward, modern, educated, and deeply committed to duty. The proposal. What we know so far. According to palace insiders, Prince Christian proposed earlier this autumn during a private weekend in Majorca, where the Spanish royal family often spends holidays. The engagement ring, briefly glimpsed in the official photos released this morning, appears to feature a sapphire stone surrounded by diamonds, a subtle nod to iconic European royal engagement rings of the past. Princess Léonor reportedly accepted immediately. Sources say King Felipe and Queen Letizia were overjoyed, while Queen Mary and King Frederick expressed deep pride in their son's choice, describing Léonor as graceful, dedicated, and ready for the life ahead. The wedding. When and where? While full details have not yet been released, initial reports suggest the wedding will take place in the spring or summer of 2026, giving both royal households time to prepare for what might become the most watched royal event since William and Kate's 2011 wedding. Expected locations include Madrid's Almudena Cathedral, where many Spanish royal ceremonies are held; Copenhagen's Holmen Church, a traditional venue for Danish royal weddings; or, what many insiders believe is most likely, a two-part celebration, honoring both families and their respective nations. This is not merely a wedding. It will be a global event, complete with state guests, televised processions, and unprecedented security. How world leaders are reacting. Already, congratulatory messages from European monarchs, presidents, and prime ministers have begun pouring in. The engagement is being praised as a symbol of unity at a time when Europe is navigating political shifts and complex international tensions. Even outside Europe, global interest is enormous. This union captures something rare in the modern era, a real-life royal love story unfolding in front of the world. Public reaction. Overwhelming support and pure excitement. The public response has been electric. In Spain, crowds gathered outside the royal palace in Madrid shortly after the announcement, waving flags and chanting Leonor's name. In Denmark, Fans outside Amalienburg Palace left flowers and handwritten letters addressed to the couple. Young people, especially, have embraced the engagement as a fresh, hopeful chapter in modern monarchy, two relatable, hard-working heirs who grew up under intense scrutiny yet maintained humility and authenticity. What this means for the future. This engagement isn't just about romance, it signals a new era of European monarchy. Princess Léonor and Prince Christian represent a generation of royals who are educated, culturally aware, technologically fluent, and globally minded. Their marriage is likely to reshape the public's understanding of royal partnership, one rooted not in political arrangement but in genuine connection. They may one day reign separately over their own countries, but their bond will symbolically connect Spain and Denmark for decades. In a world dominated by uncertainty, their story feels almost like a modern fairy tale, one built not on fantasy, but on shared purpose, commitment, and courage. The world awaits the next chapter. As we look ahead to the wedding preparations, the dress details, the guest list, the processions, and the unforgettable ceremony that will surely break global viewership records, one thing is absolutely clear. This is the royal event of our generation. And it's only just beginning. Stay tuned, because the coming months will be filled with exclusive updates, behind-the-scenes revelations, and historic moments as Europe's most influential young royals prepare to unite their futures forever. This is history in the making.